Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lou Chavez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage.
Coming to the plate now, Bones Buck. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's popped up. Coggin is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, right Kyle Saul. Here's the 2-2. Down to third. Reined in. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bones Buck. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. Blanco in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Now in the box, Ronald Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Pena becomes the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hanser Alberto.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped straight up. Coggin moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Leading off the inning, Bones Buck, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
I think y'all can hear me now.
It's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
My big stealing skills ain't the best.
The 1-0 delivery. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around.
On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Stepping up now, Homer Perez. He singled his last time up.
Homer Perez.
The 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Bones Buck. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Come on,
takes this the other way to right. Saul is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 4-2 the final score tonight. Hartford took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats. 4 runs on.
The game's future star. So digging in now, Bones Buck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Here's Chris Davis now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Chris.
Runner goes for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. At the plate, Bones Buck. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Bones Buck. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back safely.
Keep doing that, knowing I'm gonna make it back.
Buck on at first, nobody out. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
I thought he was going to third.
Striding in once again, Ken Coggin. He singled his last time up.
Coggin.
The 2-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
My defense is great. It's just my offense that
Standing in, Bones Buck. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bones Buck.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robbins looks up. Gone!
I told you he not. We all knew that was going to be a home run, man.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First hit.
Ready for another shot now Russell Stein, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
The pickup. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented. Ready to take his hacks again. Bones Buck, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Let's try to hit one more.
And he might have another one, as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip.
Davis.
Payoff pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Barrios is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
I don't know what my player was doing, but
yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Bowie jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kevin Delgadio with his 4th win this season. Peter Lamar pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Coach probably gonna talk to me about it like for the 50th time. Now let me go to my player. My attributes. My speed is at its cap, so I gotta change that. I gotta practice that whenever we have time, whenever I have practice time. Yeah. Batting, play position. None of them. Okay, there we go. Second one has something to do with speed. I hate these drills so much. Yeah, I can never do it right. Oh, we skipped it? No. Dang, Chris Davis is cold. Christopher is cold. Bobby is cold. Wait. Oh, triples. I'm ranked number 9 for triples.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first.
42 to 43.
Play ball.
Standing in, Bones Buck is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
We're gonna hit it right back.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tejeda giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Into the box, Randall Davidson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Up. Buck over to his left. 1 down. Now at the plate, Bones Buck. He flew out in his last at bat.
Bones. Buck.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Pena.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, Javier Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big...
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
There we go.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce. And then...
Stepping into the box, Bones Buck. He singled his last time up. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
And he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. Another throw over, and the runner back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is popped up. Haubrick waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Sorry, bro. Not gonna run.
Digging in now, Ronald Pena.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald Pena.
This is flared out towards second.
Pick it up.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, Bones Buck.
Leading off for the Bay Sox, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. hit the other way out toward right field. Tejeda moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in, Bones Buck. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Tonight. The Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jimmy Yacabonis earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ian O'Keefe struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
8 runs on 13.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Digging in, Bones Buck, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Nice, boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Ready now, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Chris.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. So stepping in, Bones Buck. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Buck.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is. No doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Mitre is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Striding forward now is the DH, Randall Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? A swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Bones Buck. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better here. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Buck aboard here at first with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mitre is over, 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
On the ground. Out.
So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the... Digging in and looking for more. Bones Buck. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hernandez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 1 run on 1 hit. At the plate, Bones Buck. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Grounded back up the middle. Matthews is right there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Harrisburg took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Cisneros wins his 3rd of the season.
Senators, 6 runs, 8 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Tommy Thomason, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Lifted in the air to center. Hernandez moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Bones Buck. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Attaboy, great job.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Chris Davis.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Park. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Dwight Smith Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in, Ronald Pena. He flew out in his last at bat.
Ronald Pena.
Here it comes, 0-2. Later in there for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Hanser Alberto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Thomas Haubrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 9 away at third. But a throw to the plate. And he is safe at home plate on a very close play, and they've come back to tie it. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Denny Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ground ball to third. Scooped up. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs.
Leading off for the Bay Sox, the third baseman.
Striding forward now, Bones Buck. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. McConnell is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Maury McConnell, over 1 with a run scored thus far.
Maury McConnell.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding in, Bones Buck. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
The first baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A dive, but he's back. Buck gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline.
Beat it. Move.
To second for 1. Out. On to first to complete the double play.
I had to run.
In now, Bones Buck.
The batter, the third baseman, Bones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's given him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Here's a high pop-up. Haubrick is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Ronald Pena in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Bay Sox get their 20th.